Let's hopefully pick up another 3 points and keep climbing the table, shocking the world of football with incredible results. Cutting back, lovely work by Rafinha. Here is Andre Silva. Buffon gets a touch onto it, but it's not enough. 15 minutes, 3 goals for Juve. They came out, they attacked. They just played well. I've got to hold my hands up and say fair play. They dominated the game and deserved 3 points. Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. We are back and we have to recover. We suffered a loss against Juventus in the last episode, which of course wasn't ideal. However, since that loss, we did manage to recover slightly with a 1-0 win against Aberdeen and a 3-1 win against Sassuolo. We need to continue that form today. We've got another big test in Napoli away, and Torino technically at home is a tough challenge as well. But Gdynia and Benevento should be easy wins. 2 games where we might struggle though, so we have to be careful. As always guys, if you're enjoying the episodes, then please support them by leaving a like down below. The latest episode is the first one to not really get close to 100 likes, which is fine, you can't expect that every time. But today is the day for redemption. Try and get it up there, maybe at least 150 likes, that would be decent enough. And thank you as well to those guys that are just still watching, just continuing to enjoy the series, because I know series in the modern age don't really do well, short attention spans and everything, but the fact that you're still watching here about, what, 10 episodes in, that's just amazing. Thank you for that. A few scout reports coming back once again. This time the scout from France has let me down. Not a single player good enough for the team. Mancini is looking to expand his family business, probably. Matteo Russo not good enough. Oh, there he is, Marco Mancini. He's decent, but not Federico oh god. It's just generally fucking annoying now. Get some creativity with names, EA, please. Federico Mancini, of course, not good enough. Valerio Moretti, same. Michele Rizzo. It's looking like a bad month, although Daniele Marino looks good enough. Let's sign him up. Everyone else, I'm going to sign him up as well. Everyone else is too shit, and yeah, I don't want this Mancini, so fuck off. A few weeks in between games means a couple of good training drills, a couple of good sessions. Players going up. I'm looking at Cutrone to get at least to 75 by the end of the season, so hopefully he'll be more usable. Second string side for the game against Gdynia away from home. Now this could be a bit of an issue. This could be problematic. I don't think we did particularly great against Gdynia at home, or did we? I can't remember. I'm getting mixed up between 2 teams here probably, but I knew we had a draw recently in Europa League. I'd like to pick up another win here, ideally. I'm going to skip on board. Yes, 2-0. Borini and Bonaventura with the goals. This might be a slight risk. There's only 2 days between both the Torino and the Napoli game, but I am going to rock with my strongest possible 11. We need to bounce back after that Juve defeat, so hopefully in the league we can now pick up a win and then head into the Napoli game with a lot more confidence. I mean, Salvatore Sirigu, Nicolas Nkulu, Andrea Bellotti. Torino have got a very, very decent side, so we need to be at our best in order to beat them. Suso, nice turn from Suso, could bang it, but chooses to go for the short pass into Silva, who turns his man nicely, and Salvatore Sirigu forced into the first save of the game already. Suso into Silva was the idea, but he loses it. Kessié picks it up and tries to start another attack. Here is the ball through to Rafinha, but straight at Sirigu again. Adam Ljajic, also another decent player here for Torino. First chance for them. Straight through Bonaventura. Here he goes. Cuts inside on his right foot. Finesse. Oh, just off target. These are the chances we need to take. We've had a couple of good ones already. Still 0-0 though. Good build up from Milan. And they keep going. Straight down that right wing. Ansaldi beat by Suso. What can Suso do? Inside on his left foot, of course. Unchallenged, but Salvatore Sirigu once again stands in the way of the opening goal. Exceptional save, that one. The best one we've seen so far. From literally 7 yards out. Incredible reactions. Unbelievable. There is Rafinha. Can he create? Can he do something? Rafinha turning to get it on his favoured left foot. Blocked by Musacchio. Oh my days. Matteo Musacchio. Ridiculously dominant first half from Milan. Both in the possession and the shots. We've had everything but a goal. We're going to get that in the second half if we keep playing like this. There's no doubt in my mind that Sirigu will eventually crack. We have the upper hand. Let's keep it up. Andre Silva into Lucas Biglia, and now he can create. Lucas Biglia out wide to Rafinha. Rafinha back inside. Back into Rafinha. What can he do? Rafinha, lovely turn past his man. Cuts inside nicely. Rafinha, a one-man show and a goal for Rafinha. 1-0 Milan. And again, honestly, Rafinha for me is the best player we have. And I'm not talking about ratings, but on the pitch, he's absolutely incredible. You've seen him create some chances, pull off some skills, and get past his man easily. But this time, he connects with the goal. Brilliant shot as well on the left. Oh, top left. And that's what we needed to absolutely beat Sirigu. It had to be that accurate. Incredible finish from Rafinha. Oh, that's a good ball. Donnarumma safe. Bonaventura. Looking to go backwards, looking for the pass, looking to create an opening somewhere in that Torino defence. Here we have Rafinha. Rafinha beats one, beats two, cuts inside on his left, tries to get the shot off, gets maybe fouled, but it's not enough for a pen. Bonaventura now into Silva. Silva looking for the 1-2 with Suso. Doesn't quite work out like that, but back into Bonaventura, who turns his man nicely, forces a shot. Silva. Into Suso, and who is making that overlapping run? You already know who it is. It's Rafinha. Rafinha goes through against Sirigu. What can he do? Cuts inside. Easy finish, surely. 2-0 Milan. And Rafinha is running the show here at the San Siro. Incredible performance again from the Brazilian. What a season he's having. Sirigu is in the box. We have counter-attack opportunities here if Adam Ljajic doesn't find his teammate, which he does, but Donnarumma with an incredible save. I'm going to consider this a perfect performance from Milan. We dominated and bossed the game completely from start to finish. I'm not too sure what the endgame stats are going to look like, but you saw them at half-time. Yes, Torino had probably a little bit more in the second half, and it was slightly more even, but you can't argue with those stats. We deserve the win, we deserve the 3 points and the clean sheet. Actually a 10 rating for Suso, who got 2 assists. The 2 assists for Rafinha's goal, so fair play. My man of match, of course, would have been Rafinha, but I guess Suso kind of flew under the radar there, so well played to him. Now this is where this game against Torino might come back and bite us. If I play the same team, fitness levels are slightly drained, as you can see, especially Rafinha doesn't look too fit, but I'm not going to sub him out. There's no chance. Away from home, I'm using my strongest possible 11. Hopefully we can kill the game off fast if we are continuing our good form. And if not, we might actually struggle in that second half with the stamina levels. But I'm willing to take the risk. Let's play the game. Big game here tonight. Let's get the 3 points, boys. Come on, let's show them we mean business. I'm counting on you, Capitan, to keep another clean sheet. Bonaventura. Into Silva, Silva into Rodriguez. Rodriguez can spot Bonaventura. He's through here. Antonio Valencia, the new signing, is chasing him. Bonaventura cuts nicely past him. He shoots and he scores. Milan take the lead. Giacomo Bonaventura. Brilliant piece of work down the left-hand side. The triangles between Rodriguez, Bonaventura, and who else was it? I believe someone else was involved. I can't even remember, but the end product is there regardless. Giacomo Bonaventura dances past Antonio Valencia, former Man United, and puts it in the back of the net. The perfect start for Milan. Insigne, he's got a good ball in there. Donnarumma does well to get a hand to it. Oh my days! Oh my days, what a save! What a save by Gianluigi Donnarumma! Absolutely incredible. He's there when he needs to be. Oh, that is save of the season. Kessier into Rodriguez. Rodriguez into Giacomo Bonaventura. I don't know why they're leaving him with so much space. Tonelli's chasing Bonaventura inside on his right. Again, saved by Reina. But there is Andre Silva. And Milan double the lead. Finally back in the goals, Andre Silva. He's had a quiet spell. And by quiet, I mean he just didn't score in the last game, which is a bit harsh. But he's back again in the goals. Bonaventura, the absolute man of the match after about 15 minutes. And yes, he is onside, if there's any doubt about that. I'm not sure why the camera's turning in this weird angle. It's a simple tap-in, yeah, come on. But an important tap-in, to say the least. 9 goals already for Andre Silva, and we're in November or something like that. Rafinha is on it again. This time into Andre Silva. Andre Silva turns his man. It could be 3-0, but it's just wide. Well done by Rodriguez. Dispossessing Antonio Valencia in a very dangerous position. Silva now out wide to Rafinha again, who can shoot on his right. Ah, it's poor from me. Should have capitalised on that. 3-0 would have killed the game off. 2-0 going into half-time is a dangerous scoreline because we are tired and we cannot keep up the tempo, most likely, although we've done extremely well in that first half. 2 changes, Rodriguez and Rafinha coming on off for Çalhanoğlu and Borini. They're just too tired and we need fresh wing backs or wingers to keep up with Napoli's very fast front 3. Chance for Napoli. Jose Callejon trying to dance past the defenders. Donnarumma forced into a save. Well done. Good hold up from Silva. Now into Suso, into Borini. Borini's making that run. Koulibaly needs to commit. Oh, that's a harsh foul there. from Tonelli, I think it was. That was stupid. He's going to be lucky if he gets away with just a yellow, to be honest. I know it wasn't technically a one-on-one with the keeper because Koulibaly was covering, but you can say that could be a red. Still, a yellow is good enough. Well, in terms of penalty stats, Fabio Borini is the #1, but you know what? Andre Silva is getting to 10 goals if he scores this after this Napoli substitution, which comes at a very awkward time, and I have to change it again. Anyways, here we go. Andre Silva against Jose Reina. Reina gets across and makes the save. Fair play. So the game still isn't over. Suso into Borini. Borini against Kalidou Koulibaly. Cuts inside on Koulibaly. Does well to get past him. Turns past him again. Fabio Borini! Oh my days! 3-0. And that is game, set and match. The game is won now. I was scared 2-0. We had chances. We wasted them. I thought 1 goal is all it takes for Napoli to get back into the game. But Fabio Borini has shut up shop and just completely sealed out Napoli for this one. 3 points coming to Milan. Good movement from Napoli. Oh, the goal. The clean sheet lost in the 90th minute. And that does annoy me. We deserve the clean sheet out of this one. The defence has been performing exceptionally well over the past few games. But unfortunately, Jose Callejon has slightly ruined the party here. And there we go, that's the final whistle. Milan pick up a 3-1 win away from home against Napoli, which is a huge victory for the away side. Climbing the table again, they can be proud of themselves. Brilliant performance all round. Deserved as well when you look at those stats. Giacomo Bonaventura ran the show with 2 goals, or 1 goal actually. Wait. Oh, I thought he scored 2. It was, no, he shot and Silva scored a rebound. Now I get it, but still deserved man of the match nonetheless. Congratulations to the player of the month, and if I can make a rough guess as to who it is, I think that is Suso actually, who is player of the month. I can't tell by the face obviously because they don't do face scans, but let's take a look at the article as soon as it pops up, which does now, and it is indeed Suso. So congratulations to the Spanish winger on getting the Player of the Month award. Well deserved in my opinion. He's been solid and consistent all round. Now our team still looks pretty decent. It doesn't look worse than when we played Napoli and beat them. So I'm going to rock with the same lineup again, away from home against Benevento. If we slip up now, I'll be absolutely furious. Benevento Milan, 3-2 win. Thank God for that. Bonaventura, Rafinha and Suso with the goals. I've made changes to the rotational lineup because we're going to play Guimaraes with a very experimental lineup, and I want to give some people the chance to play and get some experience. Andrea Conti is returning from his long injury, which is good news. He's in the starting 11 straight away. Cutrone, Kalinic, Funes Mori, Calhanoglu, Locatelli, Borini, Calabria, Funes Mori and Paletta. You know, it's a completely changed side except for Gianluigi Donnarumma in net, and maybe you could say Borini and Calhanoglu, who feature a lot of the first team games as subs. But we are nearing the January transfer window, so I want to see these players play and know who I want to get rid of in that transfer window, because it's getting closer. That being said, Guimaraes away from home, not really a huge game. This game is literally irrelevant to us. We have qualified for the next round of the Europa League, so that being said, I will skip immediately as soon as the game is played. And nothing happened. Okay. Oh yeah, they did drew. Okay, 0-0 against Inter, which is huge for us. Thank you for that, Inter. You're doing us a favour down there in 5th. You absolute waste of space. We're going to take a look at the top scorers as well, actually, because this is interesting. We've got 3 players in the top 4, but Paulo Dybala is top. 3 goals ahead of Andre Silva, unfortunately, who missed his penalty to get it up to 10. Rafinha and Suso up there as well. For midfielders, that is incredible. Borini is 10th with 5 goals as a sub most of the time. He scored as many as Gonzalo Higuain. That in itself is just phenomenal. Rafinha, Bonaventura and Suso leading the assist charts as well. In terms of clean sheets, Gianluigi Buffon is up there. Donnarumma only 3, which is kind of disappointing. Biglia 3 yellow cards, no reds for us as of yet. But we're looking good. We're a collective, strong team. And that is what you want. Yes, Juventus have got Dybala top in the charts, but we have a team of players that can all contribute to our success, which is good, and that's what I like. That being said, this is going to be the end of the episode. We have qualified for the Europa League. We are looking good in the league as well. We will face some relatively easy opposition in the next episode. Fiorentina could be a problem though. But that being said, I'm confident. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.